Welcome back to RealVacantLand.com. This is Luke Smith. I just got off the phone with Pima County about this property. I was going through, and trying to figure out if we can do mobile homes in this property. Sure enough, we can. So let's look at this one. Mobile home friendly property in Pima County, Arizona. So let's jump into the website. I'll show you this property. I'll show you what I can about this one. So here we go. This is RealVacantLand.com. $7,999. This is a cheap one. It's about 1 acre. The county website says it's 1.03. Other databases I have says it's 0.99 acres. This is basically an acre, right? So we got some corny pictures here of the area. I don't have any actual pictures of the property, but I'm sure you can get an idea what it looks like. I guess this is an actual picture. This is an actual picture from the sky, but not from standing on the street there. So there's a little road to the north, and it's the north half of this thing. So it's up here. There's some mobile homes in the area. There's some RVs in the area. People are going for it, and get some beautiful weather, big blue skies. This is a picture from the area, not of the actual property. This is a street view of one of the streets, getting back into the area. Here's some more street views of the area. Here's a cartoon of the area side, basically 1 acre, what the lot lines look like. All these pictures are on ruralvacantland.com. So if you go to the description of this video, it'll route you back to my website, ruralvacantland.com, and you can look at this particular property. I'm looking at this. This pin should be up a little bit. It's this property. It's north of where that pin's actually at. It's the northern one of these chunks. That pin's in the wrong spot, but these are right. So this is the right. It's on Oritz Road, so it's just south of Oritz Road. There's a power line next door. The neighbor's got a power line. The neighbors are figuring out water and electricity and how to pay the bills and everything. So I'm sure there's a way you can do it too out here. There's a big hill just up to the northeast of this property you can look at. It's big, wide open in lots of the other areas. I guess there's some mountains to the north and the west of here too. South of here is 3 Points. And what is also south of 3 Points is a neighborhood that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head, but it's got some HOA rules and regulations that I've totally forgot the name of that neighborhood, but it's right down here. You can see it on the map. There's a whole bunch of these lots in this vast, wide open area. So there's hardly any character to the land there, and they have these rules. So you got to like hook up all these utilities and everything. They won't let you camp. They won't let you RV it. They won't let you stay in your RV while you're building your house. I mean, lots of rules and regulations. So the lots get really cheap down there. But this property doesn't have all those rules and regulations. It's from the neighborhood. It's just got the county rules and regulations, not all the neighborhood rules and regulations and the county regulations. So it makes it a lot easier, right? So that's why I was more interested in this one, the cheaper one south of here. So if you're looking at the one south of here and you're like, oh man, just you want to kick and spit when you read the rules and regulations, go look a little bit north and you can run into my property. That's a heck of a lot easier to use. So looks like there's a coffee shop just south of here. I don't know if that's real or not. But yeah, so here's some more pictures of the area. Same ones we're just looking at. We're going in a circle. What I like to do is pull up my map. So on ruralvacantland.com, I've got this map. It's an interactive map, and I got it turned over to the map because I was just talking to county trying to figure out what road this is on to find it and explain it to them. So here we go. You can play with the same map by going to that link in the description and going to my website and clicking on it. You can go in here. You can do 3D. We can do 3D. We'll click on it. In the bottom left corner of the map, it's got a logo of Google, and you just click on it and you start going 3D. So here's the hill. You're going to have this big hill right next to it. You can look at that. Go hike it. Look at it. Watch the sunset behind it. I don't know. But it's just flat, just flat ground, open palette. Go build what you want to build. Looks like somebody built a roundhouse over here. Doesn't seem to be the kind of neighborhood that gets all stuck up and hoity-toity on what your stuff looks like. You just get to do what you want to do, and I think they leave you alone, right? That kind of area. A couple mobile homes, some junk cars, a boat. I mean, if they can do that, you can get away with anything. Maybe I should watch my language. Not anything, but, you can get away with a lot, right? So, there's the land. Let's go back to this other map that I got with the actual lot lines. So 3D is pretty flat, except for that hill next door. So here we go. Here's the map. Whispering Mountains to the south. Neighbor seems to be set up with some power lines. This neighborhood's got a couple cars and set up with some more bushes, and they got power, and they got power. And I was asking $7,999 for this 1 acre. I got to buy it now. Let's see if that's still working and set up right. Sometimes I make these videos. I'm like, let's make sure it's still for sale. I click on the buy it now, and it says check out disabled because somebody already bought it. I'm like, oh man, they bought it before I could finish the video. No, but this one's still for sale, $7,999. So if you're clicking on it, that's how you know if it's still for sale. GPS coordinates are on here. You click on that, and it'll give you driving directions in your phone, so you can go out there and look at it in person, see if the neighbors are crazy or if they're awesome or whatever. Just go look at it and see. And yeah, if you click on it in a computer, it'll bring it up in Google, and you can Google your closest grocery store or hospital and all those kinds of things, whatever it's important to you, and see how far away they are. I don't know, maybe it's the liquor store or the candy store. My wife would be looking for the closest place to buy candy. Taxes, $275 a year. It's Pima County. They charge a little more than some of these other Arizona ones, but they usually get more for their land too. So this is really cheap for Pima County. Here's the schools, gas station, hospital, post office. Some more maps. There's a picture of my mug. This is one of the ones that I got up for sale. And then I wanted to go show you the county stuff. So I was talking to Pima County because I got a bunch of Pima County ones. I'm trying to figure them out. And they got this map. It's on pima.gov. And if you go in there and you click like 100 different ways and you get into their GIS system, eventually they've got a layer system. I don't know if you can see it over here. It says layers. And way down at the bottom, you can turn on zoning. And so I turned on zoning. We got the property here, and it says GR1. So I started digging further into their website, and I found GR1. So GR1 is on here, and I clicked on GR1. I got the information of GR1. It comes up in the American Legal Publishing Corporation stuff, all the stuff about GR1 regulations in Pima County. So I pulled these up, and the purpose, they want houses. They want a single detached dwelling. And so you can have a manufactured or a mobile home or trailer. You can do trailer, mobile home, manufactured. You can have guest dwelling, general red, blah, 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 blah. So you can do an accessory structures. You can plant nursery used only for the purpose of propagation and cultivation and not for retail sales. So you can grow stuff and sell plants, but you're not supposed to retail sell the plants off the property. You can raise livestock. And what are ratites? Ratites? I don't know. Provided there are no more than one animal per 10,000 square feet. You can raise hogs. There are no more than one hog over 6 months of age per acre. So I guess you could have like one full-size pigs. This is 1 acre. All kinds of stuff. So if you go on the Pima County website and you look up the zoning code of GR1, this is what you can and can't do. So they talk about, you can have private stable. My wife wouldn't like that. She likes to have people come on the property and be able to ride horses. She likes to be able to advertise. But she's done that at numerous properties where the zoning is private and you're not supposed to advertise it. Just use a different address. And then meet people there. Farm product stands. You can have farm stand. You can market, stuff you grow in your garden. Animal hospital. You can have a park, school, church, childcare, health clinic, home occupation, temp, real estate office. Feed. You can do a feed store. So you could sell like horse food and pig food and duck food and all that kind of stuff. I mean, there's always a food store around every country neighborhood, right? Sometimes there's a couple of them. If you have animals anyway, why not? Neighborhood markets. So you can do there's a lot of stuff. Oh, conditional. You got to get probably neighbors' permission to do all these different kinds of things you could add on to it. But that's how the website works. So all this information is available on the Pima County website. I pulled it up first and I was like scratching my head because you can't figure out the zoning off here. But that trick is the layers. So I'm going to look that up on these other Pima County properties we have and get the information in here. So here's just more Pima. And then I started bringing it up. And they have links to a couple different maps. So I brought it up. I thought this would be fun. And not just this property, but lots of properties that I'm looking at, that you're looking at shopping as a land buyer. You should be looking at lots of these different maps. It's amazing what you see on different maps. So this one is Bing, Let's see. I doubt Bing has street side in the area. That's just going to give me reds. Yeah. Come on, Bing. But if we go back to the satellite, this is what the satellite looks like on Bing. Who knows how long ago they took their pictures, because you still got like an RV over here. And then if we go to Google, over here it looks like the RV got I don't know, beat up by a hailstorm or something. Maybe somebody got mad at him. I don't know. It looks like the thing got stomped. And then, so that's maybe a more modern picture of the RV. There's a gate over here on the road. But the road gets there and then goes a little further before you get to the gate. There's the property. You can learn more looking at different maps. And then here's the MapQuest. They got MapQuest on it too. So where is it? MapQuest. Their stuff. Does anybody use MapQuest anymore? Their stuff is so old that trailer's either not there anymore, or it's so new that the trailer's been towed away or taken by the dump. I don't know. It would be nice if there was like dates on here. It says 2019. I don't know. But each one of these views looks different. And then if we pulled it up in other websites like ERSI, we get different satellite imagery there. Or Apple's different satellite imagery. There's like 4 sets of satellite imagery. You could probably look at the same property. So as you're shopping properties, it's a good idea to look them up in a couple different image databases, get different angles. Some are one way, another way, different times. You can see what's going on, different times of the year, leaves, no leaves in the trees. So just something to think about. But back to this property, Pima County, $7,999, one of the cheapest ones around. For a 1 acre property, Pima County, that you can have a mobile home on. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. This is Luke Smith at ruralvacantland.com, where we have a lot of easy, cheap land scattered across the country, bringing you more every day. We'll keep working on them. We got a bunch of them in the hopper. Should be a bunch of them coming up. So if you want to hear about them, hit the subscribe button, and I'll keep providing you some more entertainment about vacant land. Talk to you again soon. Bye.